Okay, if the Bible says to those for whom follow it that they can't serve two masters, right? And my wife, for whom was in my household, right, led by me, right? It was our household, but I'm the leader of it, right? Just like if she now lost faith in me and looking for comfort in Jesus, right? She has to go into someone's church house or mosque or synagogue or whatever religion that she choose to follow and follow someone, another man, right, or woman. And that would be her leader. See what I'm saying? She would never establish, now unless she established her own church, right, then she would then see what I saw because she would be the leader of that church, right? So, but if not, she'll still be who she is, but she'll be following another person. So, if they say you can't serve two masters, you will love one and hate the other. Now, see how I'm trying to show her, like, hey, when did I ever change? Like, I'm the same person fighting the same entity, right? It's just now the courthouse is the teachers, the judge is the teachers, right? So you heard me in school, right? But I'm funny, see? So she was like laughing, but she was listening too. Like she saw me finish school early. She saw all that. But when like they say the grass is greener, you know what I'm saying? So you don't know until you know, right? Like, wait a minute. So if I stop watering the roots of my love, right? Then my love roots won't be watered. So when the devil came into my home, well, if I changed anything, then my wife would then be converted because she never saw me nothing but this way. So she, in her fears, right? So now when I read Genesis 3, I see fear, right? But I'm trying to tell her, like, hey, babe, I read the Bible now. So let me tell you about Genesis 1. See, but we ain't never talked about no Bible, see? But I'm trying to show her that, hey, I'm in a spiritual war now. See, before I was in a literary battle. See, we was in school and I was saying, man, you teaching us wrong, man. Like we developing mentally and y'all couldn't understand that I was wise beyond my years, right? So but she saw something special. I don't know what she saw. See, I can speculate, right? But it wasn't no game because she didn't fall for that. see, that what I'm saying? So I know it wasn't what my daddy had taught me, but I understood that the conversation was what captivates. So, because you got to sell a dream, right, to a woman, you feel me? Well, you got to sell a dream to anybody, you feel me? If you're going to have them follow you, right, man or woman, you got to show them how you can get this done if they do what you need them to do. So, if you're a leader, right, then how do you know how to follow, right? But because what I learned how to be a leader at, I was intelligent enough to understand that when I'm changing certain things, I gotta let go. But certain things you have to amplify when you changing. See, so you got to know what's good when you letting go what's bad. See what I'm saying? That's why it's criminal intent, but then it's also intentions. See what I'm saying? So if you have a criminal intent, then your crime becomes punishable because it's a criminal intent. You see what I'm saying? But when your intentions are righteous, then your nature becomes your essence. See what I'm saying? So you become the light that shines the way. But how do I take myself out of my path? And how do I take my future, right, from my past if I don't address my past. See, I have to address it. That's what I'm saying. If not, my past become my children's future. So when I read the Bible and I saw that the iniquities of the father, well, if I'm a father, why would I think that that's talking about Jesus? See, that's what I'm asking the ministers. Like, you, the church father, don't you understand what it's telling you? Your iniquity is why your church is now on trial in that same kangaroo court that your ancestors sent Jesus into. So now why you say that you follow Jesus Christ, or do you follow Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee? See, that's what I'm saying. You serving two masters. Do you still hate Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee? That's why you hate my works. But didn't Jesus say, even if you do not believe in me, believe in the works? See, so he said it's the works that you should be believing in, not what somebody say, because they didn't even believe what he was saying, like y'all don't believe what I'm saying. So who teaching here? Am I teaching or am I preaching? Because I'm telling you that I didn't want my iniquities, my gross injustice in the court of law, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, to affect my children's children for 3 or 4 generations. So when I saw that in the Bible, I saw that the Bible had approved of my actions in this kangaroo court, that I did not leave the court in chaos. I set the record straight, but now I'm out here, and those for whom say they read the Bible to show themselves approved, I can now show you are the children of the devil. See what I'm saying? I'm saying, well, look, the Bible say you can't tell the truth. Now, if you can't tell the truth, is not the Bible describing you as the children of the devil? It says that your father was a liar and a murderer from the beginning, and the truth do not abode in him because the truth is not in him. So if you can't tell the truth, then wouldn't your gross injustice be on your church for 3 or 4 generations if you are the father of your church? And now you have done the same crime to me that was done to Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee. So when do you fulfill the scriptures? See, like, when do the Antichrist fulfill the scriptures? Right? So you have to have a righteous man who doing in his name what Jesus did in his name, to see you false Christs doing what the high priest Caiaphas, the Pharisees, the chief priests, the high priests, the scribes, and the elders did in Jerusalem. See, somebody got to be the righteous man. If not, the devil gonna forever be in the details of religion. Now, if the devil is in religion, then religion is a lie, because that's why the religious fruit can't tell the truth. It ain't in you. It ain't in religion, so how could it be in you?